Hey everyone, welcome to today's Daily Blend. I'm Jessica Wills. Joining me here in studio is Marotta Physical Therapy. Christian Maldonado is a certified athletic trainer with Marotta, and we have Carter Lynch, who is a football player at BCHS, and we're talking about Fusionetics. This is a technology that Marotta Physical Therapy has, and tell me what this is.
So Fusionetics is an advanced technology. What it does is it looks like functional human movement. And this system is actually being used widely along professional sports and any other organizations that have exercise incorporated into them. And so what it does, the goal of it is to actually help people or athletes decrease the amount of injuries that they're going to have, or decrease further injury, and actually increase the performance while doing it.
So when athletes come in to see you, what do you have them do?
So first of all, what we have to do is we're going to come in, we're going to do a variety of functional movement exercises. So like the first one, for example, what we're going to have Carter do is we're going to have him start facing us. His arms are going to be above his head, and he's going to have correct, good foundation down at the feet. And I'm going to have him do about 10 to 15 repetitions just as naturally as possible. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at different angles of his body. And we're going to be looking at certain landmarkers along his body and trying to depict these faulty mechanics. And while I'm doing this, I'm generating this data. I'm inputting this data into the system so that the system can start depicting all these mechanics.
And so you're surveying him from every angle, taking him through a ton of movements, getting all that information, putting it in here, and then what are you able to get from that?
So we're able to get two things. One is going to be a report. It's going to give the athlete a visual clue of what's going on in his body when he moves. Okay. For example, I inputted these numbers beforehand, and for example, we're going to look like things like the two-legged squat. So Carter, we can improve things like the two-legged squat, one-legged squat, upper limb movements like the push-up and truck movements, okay? So these are things that we could work on to further prevent you from having injuries or increasing your performance on the field when you're playing or in the weight room, things like that.
Yeah. And the main benefit for athletes is what?
The main benefit for these guys is for when they go on the field, they can prolong their physical health. They can't have just one injury set them back months or even years. They can prolong their health and continue playing or exercising and adding these benefits.
That's excellent. Not just athletes, but anyone who's interested in health and wellness and their physical well-being, you guys can come into Marotta. They'll take you through this, break everything down for you, and they'll get you to your healthiest point.